One of the most promising names in the draft has yet to sign with the Saints. And this raises an important question. Are we seeing a new trend forming in the NFL? The reason for the delay is bigger than it seems and could affect other franchises as well. Stay with us until the end and make sure to subscribe to the channel to stay updated on the behind the scenes of this negotiation. Tyler Shough has not yet signed a contract with the New Orleans Saints, and this has left some of the fan base suspicious. But don't worry, according to sources close to the franchise, there is no internal drama, but rather a technical impasse that is affecting several NFL teams in 2025. The quarterback selected in the second round of this year's draft with the 40th overall pick is still awaiting the definition of the total guaranteed value of the contract, something that has stalled negotiations across the league. According to Ross Jackson, an insider from LouisianaSports.net, the situation is completely under control. The reason for the delay has nothing to do with the Saints or Shough individually. The issue is that contracts between picks 35 and 39 have not yet been finalized, and it is these agreements that will determine the floor and ceiling of financial guarantees for players like the New Orleans quarterback. In other words, until the athletes chosen just before him sign, the Saints do not have a clear basis to finalize the contract fairly and within the new league standards. This kind of wait is unusual, but it has been becoming more frequent as players in the early second round start demanding contracts with more guaranteed money. In 2024, for example, some rookies in this pick range secured 100% guaranteed deals, which has raised expectations for the 2025 athletes, including Shough. It is worth noting that Shough was the third quarterback selected in this year's draft, behind only Cam Ward, Titans, and Jackson Dart, Giants. He arrives in New Orleans with the mission of competing for a spot in a group that includes Spencer Rattler and Hunter Deckers, but there is a clear expectation that Shough has more long-term potential. For now, he is participating normally in minicamp activities and is fully engaged with the team. The contract is just a formality and should be finalized as soon as the market adjusts. According to Jackson, there is no reason for concern among fans. The Saints know exactly what they are doing, and the situation is far from unique. The truth is that this delay says more about the evolution of negotiations in the NFL than about any internal failure. The league is changing, players are seeking more security, and teams are being forced to adapt, especially in the high-value picks outside the first round. If you want to continue following everything happening behind the scenes with the New Orleans Saints, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to receive the next videos. What do you think? Does Tyler Shough deserve a fully guaranteed contract like some first-round players?